one of the most powerful ground weapons in the US arsenal, about to be transferred to the front line.
The United States will be sending 31 Abrams tanks to Ukraine.
That number, the equivalent of a Ukrainian battalion. The announcement followed months of diplomatic pressure from Germany after initial resistance from the White House. Berlin announced it would send 14 of its modern Leopard 2 tanks and allow other countries to provide them out of their own stock. This, a coordinated effort from the West, as Kyiv looks to retake territory as the war nears its first anniversary.
At least 4 Palestinian gunmen killed and many injured in confrontations with IDF troops during a raid in Jenin this morning. There are conflicting reports about some of the number of people killed, but so far the number is 8 as of now. The situation in Jenin is still developing. Palestinian gunmen even shooting down an Israeli drone above the city. Now, Israeli intelligence says that a cell of members from Palestinian Islamic Jihad was planning to carry out an imminent attack, and reports now that Israel has raised the security alert around this city.
Here in Germany, police say 2 people have been killed, several others injured in a knife attack on a passenger train in the north of the country. It happened as the train was traveling between the cities of Kiel and Hamburg. Police arrested the alleged attacker in the town of Brockstedt. The motive behind this incident remains unclear.
Lebanon's top prosecutor has ordered all suspects detained over the 2020 Beirut port blast to be released. More than 200 people were killed when chemicals stocked in a warehouse caught fire, causing the explosion. The prosecutor has also filed charges against the judge overseeing the case.
The power cuts began 16 years ago. Aging and poorly maintained power plants, state-owned power utilities short of funding, and corruption have made them worse. Outages can last anywhere between 6 and 12 hours a day. Some areas are often without electricity for days. Economists say the blackouts are costing the country thousands of jobs and damaging its economy. The government and state utility company call that load shedding, and it's angering much of the country.
It is time that we took a stand as a people of this country against this corrupt government that we have.
Iran has announced sanctions against more than 30 European individuals and entities. The move is in response to recent European sanctions against Iranian officials linked to a crackdown on nationwide protests. Those targeted with sanctions include Britain's Attorney General and Army Chief of Staff, several European parliamentarians and military officials. Meanwhile, Iran claims the latest EU sanctions made a week ago breached the UN Charter. Iranians have been protesting against the regime since the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini, who was arrested by the morality police for allegedly violating Iran's strict Islamic dress code last September.